A Hall of Famer looking for a good fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Ramon!
Talk about an iconic Intercontinental Champion.
Of course, he made the ladder match famous in his wars with Shawn Michaels.
And don't forget, gentlemen, few superstars have been able to recover from the Razor's Edge. Ramon is pretty much the ultimate machismo on display.
I agree with you, Saxton. This is a guy who never sweats the competition because Razor knows he's the best.
Here comes one of the best in-ring competitors.
The personification of perfection.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
He's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the first competitors to establish it as a workhorse title.
Well, I'd say any title Perfect gets his hands on immediately becomes a workhorse title.
On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
With Mr. Perfect, the name really does say it all. This man has the perfect build and mentality to succeed in this business.
Don't forget the perfect hair. Besides that, you're 100% correct. Once you lay eyes on Mr. Perfect, it's clear to see this man is a threat to anyone in the ring. What makes it worse is that it all comes so naturally to him. I think he barely even has to try.
There definitely is a relaxed confidence to Mr. Perfect. He knows exactly how good he is.
And he'll have to say hello to the bad guy, as his opponent tonight is the one and only Razor Ramon. Let me guess, Saxton, you don't approve of his tactics.
I have my quibbles, Corey, but there's no denying that Razor set the standard for big men in WWE today. The attitude, the presentation, the athleticism. I mean, if it works, it works. And with Razor, it definitely worked. Looking wobbly in the corner.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Razor able to avoid impact.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Back body drop!
You see the height on that?
And Mr. Perfect might have underestimated his opponent.
Maybe not pretty, but the bad guy looked pretty good right there.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Oh my gosh!
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh no, not with the bat!
Home run.
Great counter.
And he barely evades.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Was ready for that.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
And he tosses him back in now.
Now trampling the opposition.
He's starting to struggle here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Ooh, nasty kick. Vicious right forward. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
All the way to the outside. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Just brutal. Razor Ramon with great awareness.
Something tells me he's looking to hit more than a home run here.
Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. He gets back into the ring. Boom! What a forearm. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. The end is looming now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
He had it scouted.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Oh, brutal forearm.
Big back. And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Setting him up for the shin breaker.
He moves just in time. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Something in store for Perfect.
Running power slam.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great.
It's perfect. Ramon looks out of it.
And he's still in the game.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Double leg drop.
Well, look at this.
But their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
And gets tossed back into the mat. That catches Mr. Perfect looking.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is Razor's Edge.
Razor's put a lot of competitors out with that.
The cover! That will end it.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon!
Nice victory here tonight for Razor Ramon.
Was there ever any doubt, Cole?
This was not the caliber of performance Mr. Perfect is known for. And I'm sure he knows that too.